My mom demands me to give her one of my lungs. I am an 18-year-old male in HS. My mom is 53 and has lung disease, specifically chronic obstructive pulmonary disease (COPD). She's been ill for the past few years, but it has gotten progressively worse recently. Smoking is like her life and she can't stop, even with the doctor's warnings. Our family got tested to see if we are a match for a possible organ donation, and I was the only match. The transplant team spoke with me privately and told me that this is my choice, my lung, my life. That I wouldn't be a bad son or person if I denied. What's making this choice so difficult is that my mom has been treating me terribly all my life, and my dream of making it to college basketball will be crushed. The doctor said that I will be indefinitely out of commission and wouldn't be able to partake in strenuous physical activity. So not only is she expecting and demanding I give her one of my organs, but she could be yet another reason for my life failures. School was never easy with all aspects, but the only thing I had going for me was athletics. A basketball recruiter told me I have a shot if I train really hard. Well, that can't happen if I get cut open. I'm conflicted and do not want to regret being the cause of my mom's potential death, or the blame I will get from my family as her health declines. My dad told me he will never forgive me if I don't go through with it, that I'm dead to him and shouldn't expect to keep living with them as I'm now an adult. Update 1. I will not give mom my lung. After reading all of your thoughtful yet crystal clear comments, I will not be donating one of my lungs to my mom. She will be ungrateful, continue smoking, and will most likely pass away after a short while anyway. Also, my quality of life will be diminished greatly and I would regret it. I know so many of you are worried sick and asked for an update. Well, here it is. I made the right decision and hope I am strong enough to deal with the consequences if my dad kicks me out. To be honest, I'm terrified, but knowing I have an amazing community by my side is a pleasant comfort. Thank you for the crucial advice. Thank you for caring. Update 2. Transplant rules are there for very specific reasons and have been refined over the decades. An irresponsible chain smoker will never receive a healthy lung, not until they prove to themselves and the doctors that health is a priority. My mom has not been willing to do that, and so the doctors informed her that the procedure is no possible. She already failed multiple tests and disobeys doctors' orders. She thinks they'll agree to cut me open just because I'm her son and a match. I already said no and have the doctor's support, so what does she and my dad do? They make my life as difficult as possible, hoping I'll do the right thing for the family. The past month has been a nightmare. The next thing they'll try to do is squash my chances at college basketball. The holidays were depressing with no celebrations. Forget about gifts and parties. I don't even remember the last time I had a genuine smile or laugh. How do I cope with the mistreatment and manipulation? I need to interact with people who have so much more in common with me. I need your understanding. It would be a relief to read your sensible thoughts and get a break from the insanity of my parents. Update 3. A few days after I made my previous post, I accompanied mom to the hospital for another checkup as her health declines. We hardly speak now since I explicitly told her that she won't be getting my lung. I drove with her car because she is in no condition to do so and she always criticizes my driving. Everything I do is nitpicked and prodded repeatedly. Like I said, we barely speak now, but that won't stop her from speaking about me indirectly like I'm not even present in a passive-aggressive way. One statement keeps repeating in my head: if this illness doesn't kill me soon, it'll be in a car wreck. Either way, both could while coughing